Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Marie France, and in today's video we're going to talk about the stimulus check, and this is the child tax credit for the stimulus checks for children. And before I get into this video, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I really appreciate it. So let's get started. So we all are very much excited. Those of us with kids, we are very excited to be getting the extra. I don't want to say the extra, but to start getting the stimulus check monthly for our kids. So this is if your child is under 6 years old, you get 300 a month. If your child is between six, like above, obviously older than six, and under 17, you get 250 a month. How exciting! And this payment starts on July 15. So from July to December, we're going to get half of our child tax credit. Don't get confused. When you file your 2021 taxes in 2022, you're only going to get half of the 3600. So half of it you're getting right now, and when you do your taxes you're only going to get half of that. So if your child is under 6 years old, you qualify for 3600 for child tax credit. That means in 2020 you will get 1800, and in 2022 when you file your 2021 taxes you will get an additional 1800. And then the same thing if you're getting 250 a month, just do the math based on that. So obviously you can opt out if you didn't want to get the month-to-month payment for your child tax credit. You can go to the IRS website and opt out. This hasn't been widely advertised, but I'm pretty sure if you didn't want to get it, you can go to the IRS website or call them and find out the way you can get it. I know we all have plans for this money for our kids, and we have a whole bunch of different plans as parents. So I have a few ideas of the things that you can do with your stimulus check for your child. I know some of you are waiting to go get that purse you've always wanted. Some of you you're waiting to go out to that restaurant and eat those seafood you've always wanted. And some of you, you want to invest your money in your child's future or whatever the case may be. I know it costs a lot of money to take care of kids. So some of us, some of you may say, I want to repay myself. But hey, the job is never done. So here are the few things that I can tell you to do when you start getting your child tax credit every month. Invest in your child's future. So I'm going to tell you a few things on what you can do to invest in your child's future. So the number one thing you can do to help your child with investing in their future is you can open a custodial account for your child. So you as a parent, you'll be the custodian, and the child will be the legal beneficiary of the account. And those assets in that account belongs to the child. And you as a parent can manage that account for your child as they are a minor. But once they turn 18 or 21, depending on your state laws, your child can take over those accounts and start managing for yourself. And I would encourage you, as you create these accounts for your kids, you involve them so that they can learn about money, so that when they're ready to start managing their own account, they've learned a lot from you helping them with managing money, which is very, very important in life. Regardless of how much you make, you have to know how to handle your money. So that's one thing that you can do: create a custodial account for your child. The second thing that you can do is create a 529 plan for your child. So a 529 plan is a program to save for your child's education. And a lot of time when people think about 529 plan, they think about college tuition. 529 plan is not only for college tuition. You can use it for private school from K through 12. So if you don't want your child to go to a private school, you can use those funds in the 529 plan to pay for your child private college. And I will encourage you to start that even before your child is born. If that's your plan, open a 529 account for your child. And you can say, well, what if my child grow up and, for example, they don't want to go to college? If you are saving for college and not private school, well, you can just transfer their 529 plan to a different person. And this could be your other child, and your other child can get more money from 529 plan. You can transfer it to friends, nieces, nephews. You can transfer it to a lot of people. So if you don't use it for private school and your kids don't want to go to college, just give it away. You know, hopefully they use that money because that's the plan for them. The third thing you can do is open a Roth IRA for your child. And this is an individual retirement account. So if you don't want to save for your child college education or private school, you can just help them open this. This money is for your child. It's their asset, but because they're minors and you're helping them start to, a better future, you help handle this money, and you can use it to buy stocks, bond, index fund, and just to grow their account so that the interest grows. And the earlier you start this and the longer they have it, the more money you're gonna make. So start now. Start now investing with your stimulus check. Like 300 is a lot of money to invest in your child's future. Like you don't have to use the whole 300. You can break it apart. You can put 100 in a custodial account, and the custodial account, you can open it through a bank or an investment firm, or you can put the next 100 in the 529 plan and the next 100 in the Roth IRA. And this is only if your child is under 6 and you get 300. But if your child is above 6 and under 17 years old, you get 250. So make the math, think about the future, and invest in your child. So a Roth IRA is a retirement account, and your child, when they're old and retired after 59 and a half years, they can reap the benefit of this account that they invested from when they were very, very young. Imagine investing in a retirement account for your child, and when your child retires, when they have their own kids, they're probably grandparents, like that's generation wealth right there. And if you teach your children about money, they're gonna help others, their children, their future generation about money. So you're gonna like your future generation is gonna be all set as long as they continue to handle money, invest, and be smart about it. Like we all just think that we'll get money and be rich. We don't think about in the short term. We don't think about to invest it in the long term, so that even if we don't reap the benefit, at least our future generation can continue to reap the benefit for their generation and their generation to come. Like we see a lot of people who are wealthy from their families, and we think they just got that money overnight. No, they've been living that money over from generation to generation and investing, being smart about money while making more money. So those are my few tips that I have for when you start getting your stimulus check for your kid. Like you can do so much with it. You can waste it, like I said, food, go shopping spree, but those are just temporary. Think about the future. Be smart and think about the future. So, no one is perfect. We are all not perfect, but at least we can start somewhere and just be smart about money and think about the future. So I hope you learned a few things from my video, and that you can start investing in your child, in your kids, in yourself. And please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.